Recording in progress.
We saw where Primo and Langford are out. Also, Josh Richardson is out tonight.
Yeah, his shoulder and Joshua's wrist.
Was this stuff that happened in practice, or all goes back to old games, or
Do I have to tell the truth?
we wouldn't know?
Yeah, we don't know what the truth is anymore.
Exactly.
So, they came in this morning, and during the night, they got injured.
That happens to me all the time.
They slept wrong. I don't know. They were fine in practice, but these things happen. You sleep wrong, and
I meant to ask you the other day what you thought about Dejounte's performance in the AllStar Game and the show he put on a little bit there.
he was great. I think he was perfectly amazed by it all, humbled by it all, and he just had fun. He enjoyed being with all those guys, on the same court. I was just really happy for him to have that experience.
Are you going to put in a play where he throws the ball off the backboard to himself to dunk it?
No, that's Nelly's old play. I can't steal that one.
You mentioned a couple times the assist-to-turnover ratio that you guys have. It's actually, I saw, on pace to be the best in NBA history. I don't know what you could attribute that to. I don't know if there's drills you guys do in the
Yeah, we've done all kinds of drills. We say, don't turn it over and make a good pass. I have no clue. Just give them the credit. They're the ones that are doing it. We didn't do anything from a coaching standpoint to make that happen, for sure.
A lot of the credit has to go to Dejounte, since he's the guy with the ball.
He's the primary handler, and he just doesn't turn it over very much. And everybody else kind of maybe follows his lead to some degree.
Lastly, I was wondering what you thought of Drew Eubanks hooking on with Portland. It looks like he's getting a little look there.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Hometown.
It's great. Yeah, he's got to be in hog heaven. He's worked so hard, and he's improved. So to be back and have people that he knows coming to watch him play couldn't be any better.
One thing that Coach Unseld just mentioned over there was his admiration for the way Dejounte works angles, and he said some teams still kind of use the word disrespect him by going under, and Dejounte's figured out ways to make teams pay for that. Is that something
Right.
that you've noticed as well?
Well, sure. He wasn't known as a shooter, and he's getting better consistently with Chip's help. But in the meantime, he needed to figure out how to try to punish people for going under all the time, and he's figured out when to be dynamic, how to cut the angles, how to take advantage of space, and the rest of the guys have figured out, spacing a little bit in that regard to help him, whether they've got to make a cut in certain situations or not, to open up the floor for him a little bit.
And did you get any Washington, D.C. time the last couple of days to do anything interesting, or were you pretty much stuck in the hotel?
No, we went over to the Martin Luther King Memorial, went over to the Lincoln Memorial, went to dinner at night, so it was good. D.C.'s fun. Anybody else?